What is going on, SpeedGaming? Actually, I don't know if you
Indeed.
want to take lead or not. I didn't.
Oh no, you said you would. Oh no. Oh no, we screwed up the bit. Ah.
This was planned. Oh, my Bluetooth's going off. That should not be happening. There we go.
So we're just about ready to get started here. I'm Digglerath, and with me is Bash Prime, and welcome to day 2 of the Echoes tournament.
What's up, gamers?
Something about Upgamer. This is going to be a very interesting race. With kirbymastah, one of the favorites to win the whole tournament, and yeah, MightyCaesar, who I don't think I've seen play Echoes actually yet, unfortunately. But
I know he's been active in the Discord, like races. He talks about the game with a lot of confidence, so I'm not going to necessarily sleep on him. I haven't seen Kirby play in a while, but he's
so
on
his game. I saw him play yesterday, and he is, yeah.
So
he is really good.
So just to, I guess, introduce anyone who hasn't seen Echoes Rando before, there are 119 item spots in Echoes, which include like the Dark Temple keys as well as the upgrades and expansions you would normally find. So that's almost, it's a decent bit more than in Prime, and it adds for a bit more variance with routing, not to mention the whole light world, dark world mechanic that's in Echoes.
Yep. We're just about to get started here in a little bit in the SRL.
Oh, yeah. And SRL is going.
Yep. You did say this, we are playing with glitchless logic, right?
Yes, so the tournament settings use glitchless logic, although inbounds tricks and out of bounds are allowed, so you may see that from either player. In fact, you probably will for routing reasons.
Sorry, we're just waiting for the race.
Yeah, there's the restream delay.
Yep.
Dormant production communication. That is an excellent seed hash. I generated this seed. I don't know how well this is going.
Oh no, not again. Oh no, I still haven't forgiven you for the seeds last night.
Yesterday was the first day of the tournament, effectively, with the first 2 matches scheduled. Both seeds were awful. The races were really good, and the players played really well.
Debatable, given that I soft logged twice for massive time loss.
I am so sorry, Diggle.
That's fine. That was my fault. I was an idiot and walked into...
One thing you're going to notice here, if you've played Echoes before, usually you start with a bunch of items: boost ball, space jump boots, missiles, even spider ball, even though the game doesn't tell you. The randomizer just automatically changes it, at least with these settings, so that you're in the post-item loss state. So you've already lost your items, you have Charge Beam, Morph Ball, as you always would. But effectively, you don't have to go through the introduction of the game where, the Dark Troopers come out, like, they're already there. So you don't have to go into the portal, see the item loss. So these runners are just going to route all the way to GFMC compound, where they're going to get their first missile. By logic, the first item is always going to be a missile, but due to the settings,
in these settings,
not requiring missile launcher to be fired to fire missiles, you will see them get either missile launcher or seeker launcher.
Yeah, there is a very slim possibility that they could get power bombs.
Oh, right, that could be the case too.
Yeah, the randomizer specifically weights against that because reasons, and then I'm fine with that. It would be boring if you just got a free win button every time.
So Kirby intentionally gets on the crate here and plays the cutscene out. Samus is actually standing on the crate, and her position moves with it.
You can't see her, but she's there.
Yeah. So by doing so, it lets Kirby skip a having to open another, like, it drops there's a part in that room where you have to drop a bridge down, and it takes RTA, has a cutscene. So that's faster RTA and in-game time.
Yeah.
To ride the crate, and MightyCaesar is the exact same thing.
So what's that on Task Sledge?
That looks like...
I couldn't tell.
I don't know if that was Emerald or not. It looked green.
I thought it might have been Amber Translator. Well, if it was really important, a visor upgrade.
Looks like a visor translator.
If it was important, it is possible to do a slope jump here. It's kind of stupid, and I honestly wouldn't do it for like anything other than morph ball bombs, power bomb expansions, or boost ball at this point.
Yeah, we saw I think Zoro or Op go for that slope jump to get Dark Beam, I think.
Diceron did as well, and he for Dark Beam, yeah. Diceron tried slope the task jump for a missile. He didn't get it.
Slope jumps. So slope jumps basically, if you jump against a sloped surface, you gain more height when jumping on it. Seekers are our first item. What kirbymastah is doing? Oh, if you want to explain, that's fine.
I was just gonna say that cutscene for whatever reason respawns that box. It's a bit strange.
Yeah,
so now he has 10 missiles to work with, which is extremely good when you start with Seekers.
Yeah, this is a pretty standard start, particularly if you have like Hondo experience, where you want 10 missiles for Dark Alpha Splinter.
Yeah, and also True Suffering. No, not True Suffering. Minor Suffering is when you start with Seekers and you only have 5 missiles for the first hour. Definitely not speaking from experience. That last part is a lie. I am.
Nice movement there by Kirby.
Yep.
He does a slope jump to get onto the War Wasp hive and then just scan dashes over to the door. It's kind of a weird. It's a precise angle, but it's not hard. It's just it takes practice.
Yeah. Looks like a missile expansion under safe station.
And good. I didn't notice.
To Dark Alpha Splinter and his friends. If only he had power bombs so he could just nuke these guys instantly.
Yeah. Or space jump just so you can avoid the fight altogether. Lol. Only the DTM.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, we did not see energy transfer. Oh, you know what?
Hey,
I don't know if energy transfer module appears with these settings. I don't think it does, actually.
There is a 5th set of keys for whatever reason. That's what we'll use for energy transfer module.
No, I mean, I think due to the tournament, because all 119 item spots are used, I don't think ETM shows up in this, which...
Oh, I thought it took a spot by default, but alright. Oh, never mind then. Rip ETM. Oh no, these tournament rules suck. That. We can't validate any runs? Oh, that's no good.
I'm gonna probably ask the tournament. Well, let's see what Alpha Splinter has. Violet there, okay.
Who could have guessed? It was so unlikely.
Yeah, with even trivial logic or like no glitches logic, your first 2 items are almost always going to be missiles and Violet Translator.
Oh no, did my computer just make a noise? Oh no, that was probably Kirby's computer.
I was like, it wasn't me. I heard it, but...
Yeah. And Dark
Suit to start with. What kind of randomizer is this?
Wow, this is a seed that doesn't watch it.
But the Great Equalizer is the hint system.
What did the hint say? I didn't see it.
Adam has not authorized the use of this hint.
Oh. Yeah.
So one thing that I don't think was touched on, or if it was, I just didn't hear yesterday. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just a small detail. Suits in this randomizer are progressive. You have the option of making certain items progressive. Suits are a pretty popular one. Makes Dark Suit a lot more useful. That looked like
Dark Ammo expansion, yeah.
Oh, just Dark Ammo, okay. I thought it was Dark Beam, but I think Diggle has better eyes than I do, so... Yeah, French Vanilla Suit. What's up, Memory Test?
You're not wrong, but also... The other item in that room is one of the worst in the game to get. And that item is literally free. Anyways. Back on Temple Grounds, we'll see if Kirby does that slope jump.
Looks like he's going to route it in later, which is fine. It's fine. I don't go for the slope jump here, personally.
I mean, the visors really aren't that important early on.
I will almost always... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Like, I would, do the, get the item. Like, that item is free with bombs or space jump. and you're going to be coming back to Temple Grounds anyway to do like cleanup, early game cleanup.
Lake should be dead. It is dead.
Thankfully,
I rarely get seeds where it's required.
I have the opposite experience these days.
I'm sorry.
I mean, my purgatory is Grand Wind Chamber, so. I mean, well, by the way, we're going to be seeing Airy for whatever reason. I don't know what's going to be there, but there's going to be something there because Kirby is playing.
Light Suit's dead.
Oh,
I mean, the Light Suit location is dead.
Oh, Umas Roared. Yeah, that's the other location where Dark Suit was.
So that is going to make Quadraxis a bit less valuable as a check. There is another hint for the item that Quad itself has, but
yep,
I haven't seen it yet. I mean, we're what, 8 minutes in? So
yeah,
you know, if we had all the hints, then this would be an insane seed.
Yeah. I mean, I would be pretty impressed if they had all 4 translators and managed to get all the way around the world and scan 22 hints and then some.
I don't know. So I don't know if it's worth talking about translators. So basically, the translator panels you see on the walls, but not the gates, because those they're just gates that you can open up. I'm not sure why I'm even talking about the gates. Everyone knows how the gates work.
It should be noted that the gates are not randomized.
No, they are not. They can be in the settings.
Yeah, I don't like randomizing them personally.
But Miguel does, and he and Dev gentleman agreement to it. So we're gonna see.
All power to them, but yeah, I personally don't like randomizing gates because just like I could be in go mode, but if and only if one of the remaining 2 translator gates on the way to the last key aren't the one visor I'm missing, and then it is, and I have to waste 30 minutes looking for the last translator.
So this room doesn't look like you can lose a lot of time in from a speedrunning standpoint, but in 100%, when you don't have space jump and you're going through that room, if you fall down, you lose 10 seconds at least. It's great.
Oh, hey, speaking of task jump,
oh, hey, memory.
Caesar is going for
it. Mighty Caesar, excuse me. I guess memory task took over Mighty Caesar's game. So we got space jump boots from Portal Access A.
Yep, that's good. There's multiple portal accesses?
I think that's the room.
The point is, here's some nice little upstandable collision that he's giving up on. Never mind.
In Metroid Prime, for at least 1 and 2, I'm not sure how Corruption handles. I mean, it's the same engine. If it looks like you can stand on something, you can probably stand on it.
Yep. So yeah, this is why you kind of want to avoid doing task jump if you can, because Caesar is still there.
Yeah, this is not an easy slope jump.
No, it's generally I find it's better if you jump to the left.
Yeah. If it's Amber Translator in Temple Assembly Site, that gives Caesar a bit of a routing advantage. Playing for hints is actually pretty powerful. You're more than likely going to get a hint that's going to be useful to you. I've had seeds where I was able to finish faster because it gave me a hint for a Dark Temple key for either a Morbus or Chica that was required. And nice 2-cycle from Kirby.
Yep, always nice to and he got the pretty good 2-cycle too. I did a 2-cycle in my race yesterday, but it was bad because I couldn't get the stun.
So this only happens in Randomizer. The cutscene, because you overlap the cutscene, the bars are there. As soon as he plays another cutscene, they'll go away.
Nice.
It's fine, but we're gonna see letter.
Oh yeah, so he has to do a soft lock to get out because he doesn't have bombs. So that's just this little slope jump you can do. That's one of the unfortunate parts of Randomizer is that sometimes you have to go into soft locked areas if you don't have a certain item to get out. But
well, you don't have to go. The game never expects you to soft lock, but
there are
possibilities for that to happen.
Okay, I guess these letter boxes are really messing with me. Oh, he made it and fell off? Oh, no.
Okay, so we're going to see Kirby open the Pirate Labs. I'm not sure if he's going to commit yet.
Yeah.
He
might go back to a save station.
Oh, well, technically, he doesn't have anything to go into Command Center yet, so I think he's going to go back and get his translator or whatever visor item.
Warp to start, and I guess there's not a lot he can do there.
Yeah, in Randomizer, there's a new feature that the developers added, where if you go to a save station. Oh, okay, this is smart. He's gonna go check Money Plaza now.
Yep.
I don't know what
Oh,
item that
what
was.
is that?
That I don't know if that was a light ammo expansion. I should get the Twitch restream up and see how that looks in high res.
Dang, it's already passed.
Looks like chat's saying it wasn't anything great, so
Okay, that's good. At this point, I don't think Task Jump is going to save a lot of time.
yeah, he's been had this for a couple minutes now. I don't blame him. I appreciate the tenacity.
Yeah,
I mean, Caesar knows he's up against a top seeded player, so there's that part. But you know, you play the rando your own way.
Yeah. I might have warped a star just to go get Dark Missile Trooper and see what he has, but
maybe Kirby's gonna route it in.
Yeah.
Last or something.
Oh.
Yeah, so warp to start.
Oh yeah, warp to start. Okay, I didn't know about that station.
That was Amber. Wow. Okay. So I can see why Caesar wanted to go for it. So that's gonna open up a couple of checks in Aegon, but also there's a lot of hints now that Kirby has access to, or at least a decent amount. Once he gets bombs, he'll be in good shape.
Yeah, more bombs.
Interesting routing. I can see why he's doing this, but
yeah. It's marginal either way.
I do remember MightyCaesar being a pretty tenacious dude, so we may see him going at this for a while.
Yeah. Again,
I'm gonna be hyped once he gets it.
Yeah, we all will. I find it's easier if you aim to the left. Yeah, that is a good point, Memory Task. It is. It always feels really inconsistent, even when you get it pretty quickly.
And again, this is glitchless logic, so what Caesar's doing is not required.
No. How long is the typical seed? Depending on the player, of course. I think kirbymastah usually finishes like at most 2.5 hours.
Light Beam is in Aegon. That's a big shocker.
Sometimes 2 or even less. For a lot of us, it takes like 3 and change to finish the seed on average. But a lot of it just depends on the quality of the seed. Like a good seed can be done like very quickly, of course, but a bad seed takes bloody forever. It's very polarized. Oh, there's a Sky Tumble key up there. Yeah, I'll be up there for that, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, in Mining Station A?
Yeah. Morphball system can be found in communications area.
That could be... Oh, that is probably bombs.
That's... Yeah, alright.
There's a good chance that's bombs. So...
Interesting. So now
I am not using power bombs this early.
Yeah, so... Oh, he got it! He got it!
Hey, he got it! Let's go!
Where is it? There it is. So, think about the logic of this.
Oh,
and there's
light beam.
Okay. Still going back to a save station to warp for bombs, of course. But
I respect this play. Kirby is going to lose a little bit of time in case it's not... I mean, if it's a morph ball system, it's going to be bombs, boost ball, or spider.
It's fast, necessary, or also necessary. It's a win-win.
There we go. Here's the warp to start. Press no, hit X 3 times, and you go back to the starting location, which for all these seeds is the ship. I don't think any of these... Did any of these runners go for the item in... Oh, it was a missile, okay. Caesar just got it. I don't remember if Kirby went for it or not, because he did the translator first before.
Yeah, I think he got it. Opening that up for later. So think about logic and power bombs. We have the settings to required where you don't need the main unit power bombs to use them. But the logic only considers you able to use power bombs if you find the main unit.
All right, don't blink. For those watching Kirby.
F. He is dead.
A red temple key.
Interesting. Hopefully it's not another Morbus seat. At least you'll
When you
have light
see
beam.
Aegon keys, I mean, a Morbus isn't that bad of a fight for me personally.
Unless
like,
you don't
far
have
worse.
supers or light beam, like the first race from yesterday, where light beam was on Mining Plaza, which is locked by a Morbus.
Yeah, so you needed. It was like Echo Visor. It was a super linear start. You needed to get Echo Visor in Underground Tunnel in Torvus. You had like one check in Torvus available at that time. Oh, and grab. My goodness. Sometimes Hive Chambers have the best items, and this seat is no exception. Not used to seeing gravity boost there. Usually it's in Torvus.
Yep. I was gonna say a thing. Who knows what it was? And so now Caesar is getting to the beginning of Aegon to get those checks as well. Oh, nice scan dash from Kirby.
That, I think, is the light beam hint for Caesar. Yep. Oh, and that's... You know, I'm surprised that Kirby isn't going for Dark Worship right away.
I marked Dark Visor instead of Dark Suit. I just saw the first word, and I didn't read the second one. Oops. Thank you, Diceron, for reading properly.
Yeah,
for having functioning eyes. Win requirement is to get the all 9
Emerald there.
Wow, 3 translators already. Yeah, win con is collect all 9 Sky Temple keys, plus a couple of other items to get to final bosses. You need Super Seekers.
Unless they go out of bounds.
Well, yeah. Screw Attack also. Spider for the final boss. And whatever items it takes to get there, which realistically...
Spider Ball, never mind.
Space Jump and bombs and whatever else. Oh, and translators, but...
I'm not sure what Kirby is...
can be early.
Oh, Kirby might be just opening up this area and going to Grey Temple. Because GFMC Compound item isn't there yet.
Oh, yeah. He might be getting a hint
as
well.
The Snake hint, probably.
Yeah. And he could get a Grand Wind Chamber entryway. And Grand Wind Chamber.
Alright, so Kirby's playing for translators, and actually that's something I wanted to touch up on more. So, translators are really powerful in Echoes, or they can be depending on your hints. Again, the lore scans are now hints for items, and so they're kind of like the Ocarina songs and Ocarina of Time Rando. Morph Ball Bomb and Aegon Wastes.
Wait, he hasn't found
kind of a good hint, actually.
That's... Oh, yeah, he did pick up Spider Ball, didn't he? Wow, yeah, this is kind of rude. Yeah, I mean, not as rude as Space Jump in Hazing Cliffs, but, you know.
Trying to get some power. Oh, okay, so he's going to check Grand Wind Chamber early. Doesn't have Screw Attack, so he can't necessarily do the skip for it.
But he can get the Wind Chamber entryway item, so that's worth it.
He can... Yeah, that too. So this is just intel for Kirby.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, it's not a bad thing at all.
I mean, it's like scanning... It's scanning hints, essentially, but you use your eyes. Wow, words.
Oh, this is smart. He doesn't have supers, so we can just use Seekers instead.
Oh, nice. Will was up on... It was probably a miss on Wind Chamber.
I couldn't see.
Item itself. I mean, we'll know if it's important if he comes back here later.
So I'm going to see if chat goes berserk. So what Kirby's doing right now is out of logic. He can scan dash over to what looks like an energy tank. He's confident. He's not going for it. He'll probably run into an energy tank later. And with Dark Suit, Dark World's not really a problem.
Still, that energy... If that was an energy tank, it's basically free to get, so I would have gotten it with 0 E-tanks.
I probably would have gotten it just for safety.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so chances are it's misses.
Oh, apparently... Really? That looked like an E-tank, but I guess I
couldn't really tell either. Oh, beam ammo and wind
beam ammo? Okay.
Fair enough.
Never mind. Then that makes sense.
Yep. Did Caesar just reset? Oh, he did. He didn't know the slope jump to get out of Bomb Guardian.
Oh, that's not good. I don't think he saved.
Oh, no.
Oh, because he didn't go for... No, wait, did he get Space Jump by then?
No, no, Space Jump isn't,
Or did he get Space Jump beforehand? I mean... Oh yeah, he was soft
No
lock.
space jump. Oh yeah, that's
Okay, he did
why.
save an Aegon, which he hasn't gone to Aegon.
Okay.
He still has his translator,
Yeah.
so he's good.
He'll need to go to a mining station. That's why I always in these cases I would always check
Yeah.
mining or portal access first, just in case. It's like bombs or a space jump to get out of there.
So 22 minutes in, like we're seeing most of the early game stuff, but not bombs, and that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what
Oh, by the
what was in
way,
mining station A because he has, well, he has to reload. I think there's something he has to do to get mining station A in the right layer to lay the power bomb, unless Rando fixes that.
mining station A. No, no, you can just do that whenever.
Okay.
By the way, though,
So-
if you don't have space jump, you can see, and if you have Amber Translator, you can scan that hint and it'll close, and you can jump off of that to get up to the second layer immediately. So you don't have to
interesting.
do the slope jump. You see most people do.
Oh, we might see a Torvis play. Or no, we're gonna probably see a wall crawl to not Torvis. We're gonna see a wall crawl to Pirate Labs. Or not. Maybe just a
yeah.
save, which I can respect.
I mean, you're I guess. Okay, you don't have to go for a Dark Samus one. In that case.
Yeah, he doesn't have Dark Beam either, so I'm not sure what use that would be, unless he just wanted to skip the fight in Central Mining Station. Is that it?
Yeah. Okay, and Caesar just found
Bombs could be there.
Yeah, so I think it would be better to stay inbounds and just go along all these checks. Where in the world? There it is.
For what it's worth, I also soft lock at Bomb Guardian if I'm like doing too much like speedrunning like muscle memory, where I'll just go straight to Bomb Guardian.
And one of the canisters has survived. Nice.
There's this power bomb again.
Yep. I don't know. Learning a second tracker is always fun. Where is it? There it is.
Nice to. These troopers control you sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they'll know
find
you're
that if you
shooting
start by killing the left one, the left one will rarely ever dodge you, and but the right one will. But if you kill the left one first, the right one will usually cooperate. It's weird. PBs are a logical exit to Bomb Guardian, but Bomb Guardian was not. Actually, no. Yeah.
Oh, right, they are.
There does split bombs or Bomb Guardian logic because you get power bomb or no, you get space jump from mining station A.
I think Kirby thought he
portal
had,
access.
I don't know if Kirby thought he had screw attack or if he was like going to commit and then just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and get my bombs or whatever's down here.
I mean,
bombs could be here.
Yeah, it could be upwards of mining state or Okay, I guess the parts I've seen them in labs are in
Is that another suit?
No, that's
oh,
bombs.
that's bombs. My bad. I was like, that looked orange, but I forgot.
I've seen them in a storage depot B before. It's
So I don't think the no glitches expects you to actually power bomb downwards. I had a really interesting one where it expected me to enter this room from the light door at the top. Ooh, Kirby needs to be careful. There we go. Good drops. Pirate Troopers can be dangerous because they do 5 damage per shot, and sometimes they will actually be pretty competent marksmen.
Oh, I did not. Oh, that's an interesting little slope jump there. Ah, slope jump, just animal collision.
Yeah, that's done in I think 80% grapple. Or just inbounds like Power Labs. At least that's how I did it. Wow, nice roll jump from Kirby. That is... Wow.
He did not destroy the...
Oh, you know what? He probably doesn't...
Oh.
What item is that? That looked like a power bomb? I don't know what that is. I can't see anything.
I can't either.
Well, it looks like the item wasn't worth it because he's just getting the hint and getting out of dodge.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for leaving now. There's really not much you can get in labs besides bioenergy production. Or not bioenergy production. Okay, there's a Sky Temple key.
Yep.
I forgot that was a Sky Temple key, even though we had seen it earlier. Go me for paying attention.
Yeah, it's hard to remember all these checks in this game. Kirby does take the time to write things down, so
Yo, what's
that's
up, Dark
why
Zero?
when you see him pause after reading a hint or checking an item, that's him writing something down.
Yeah, we got Dark Zero, one of the Echoes Randomizer developers here in chat.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Okay, I see. So
there's Emerald for Caesar.
nice. He's about to pick up Spoder Ball. Okay, so I thought what Kirby was doing, he was going to go into ventilation area by the Sank entrance. Oh, I bet Sanctuary has something, but yeah,
It could potentially.
I mean they're in
No
logic.
boost ball yet. Well, Sank entrance is in logic.
Not
yet.
Sank. I'm
Boost
sorry,
ball.
not Sank entrance. Spider side, or yeah, Spider side.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sank entrance would be in logic because you don't need, or do you need boost ball for that? I don't know.
You need boost ball to get past like the rotating thingy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant Spider side, not Sank entrance.
I think I completely forgot to. Oh, never mind. That's for Caesar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there won't be space jump there, but there could be something.
It's crazy how neither player
there.
has gone into Dark World yet. We could see that change really soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Kirby is just routing this in to see if Dark Beam's here, which could be here.
I mean, it's 4 checks. Oh, gravity boost.
Could see a Sank play too. That's an E-Tank. I'd say that's worth getting. He's already making the.
I mean, you do need at least a few to beat the
commitment.
game with Dark
I
Suit.
think he's looking for a power bomb drop. He gets it. He is going to Sanctuary for probably Hazing Cliff, Culling
Hall
Chamber.
Combat Mastery and the dark version of that room.
Oh yeah, he can do Hall of Combat Mastery.
There were 3 progression items there in my race, and I hated it.
I'm so sorry.
Somehow
yeah, required
that
various suit, Hazing Cliff, space jump boots.
It was so dumb. Somehow I didn't die doing any of that. No, I had to lose time soft locking like a dingus.
Oh, good drops for Kirby, getting 2.
You know, we should talk about the drop system in this game, how it doesn't suck.
Yeah, drops are a lot better in Echoes than they are in Prime. If you're out of or really low on health or ammunition, you are much more likely to get refills for what you're low on.
Looks like in... What is that? Oh, it's Supers. Again, this is where they were last night, too. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, because Sank doesn't have as many items as Torvus and Aegon.
But these checks are in logic so early, comparatively speaking.
For sure.
Like, there's very likely for something to be
We
here.
could see Dark Beam in Hazing Cliff, which would be insane, because that's the second, like, early progression Hazing Cliff item that we've seen.
Hazing Cliffs is, like, my purgatory. Like a minor purgatory compared to Grand Chamber.
I mean,
but I always have something there. No, it's fine now, but it's like every single time. What is that?
That is Screw Attack.
No, that's not a suit, but that's also pretty good. Oh my god, are we gonna have 3 items here? Oh man. It looks like Dark Beam could be in Sand Canyon as well.
If he gets light suit in Hazing Cliff, we can go straight to Hive Entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I don't know if he needs Seekers or not. I don't think he does. I think it's just available. Unless Dark Beam. Unless there's a Dark Beam door, which I don't think there is.
Mystery.
Alright, is he going to do the strat?
Oh yeah, he doesn't have Dark Visor.
He is not doing the strat. Well, he has Screw Attack, so he's good. That's a Sky Temple key.
Fair enough. Still 2 more progression items here in these
Screw Attack. I'm not used to this Sanctuary routing. It's so interesting. I almost never do Sank early.
I am used to doing these 3 checks because every time.
I guess to be fair, I haven't played with tourney settings that much, but like I'm aware that I have the option to go in with Light Beam and Power Bombs, but I didn't know about specifically like Hazing Cliff needing. You can do it with with the 1.5 times damage trickness, was it 225 energy?
Maybe
Which seems a little sketchy, but
I mean, it is because I did it with exactly 1 extra E tank and walked
Yeah.
out with 13 HP.
yeah, I guess I'd probably just save somewhere and then commit to it. So I'm not that good. So Screw Attack is probably the best item in Echoes. It's going to
it's so
make
fun.
a lot of platforming just
Not.
really trivial. But also it can be used to sequence break and
go out of bounds in so many rooms. You can go out of bounds in basically any morph ball tunnel. It's great. Kirby is. Oh, he must not have a power bomb.
No, he just got one. He might be saving it for. He might be coming back to route later. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Huh.
Unless he just forgot he had Screw Attack.
He's done it before. Oh boy, this could be Caesar's chance to catch up. If he actually has forgotten, he just picked up.
Oh my god! Roll jump into. Oh, that was still amazing.
Never mind. He just might have forgotten Sand Canyon. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Oh, Dark World play.
We're gonna see Dark World finally.
Only 33 minutes in. Probably 34 and a half by the time he gets there.
He's got his Power Glove and he's got his hammer, so he can go to Dark World right away.
Do they have Moon Pearl though? That's the question.
Oof. Yeah. Well, he's got Dark Suit, so I don't think he's gonna turn to a bunny.
True.
Oh, the power bomb. Nice.
Yeah, I only just started doing this when I saw Kirby do it, and just like,
of course, power bomb kills those. Like they kill everything.
Yep.
Another.
That's good hint. My favorite.
Good hint. Did Kirby get the? Oh, you know
by the way, for this
room, got that translator scan.
For this room, you only need to destroy the last thing here. Oh, and he's just gonna go in here. Okay.
Yeah, you can slow jump. If you have space jump, you can get to that third bomb thing, like just directly. You don't have to go on the morph track. There is a way to do it with just 2 of them without space jump, and it's pretty fast.
You just jump to the last one. It's disgustingly easy.
Yeah.
You can also. There's also a bit of standby collision on the edge of the morph ball slot. Or not the morph ball tunnel that you can just morph, roll, and leave some bombs. Dice Rando did it last night. By the way, we're gonna learn some things about.
Yeah, is Kirby gonna show us?
Dark Aether's atmosphere is dangerous.
Kirby is not educating us. Kirby, go back right now.
Shoot the sparkling energy nearby to energize the safe zone.
If you do not shoot that sparkling energy right now, we're gonna have some problems. Okay.
Dimensional activity detected. What was that? Probably missiles.
I think that was missiles. Good rely on good old chat.
You can go this way without bombs or without space jump. It's great. I did it last night.
Yeah, it's a weird. I feel like the unmorph is kind of precise, but it's not too hard.
Yeah, I struggled with it for a bit, but it's usually not that hard. Oh, also.
If he dropped an input, that would have been so funny.
That would have been very funny. Okay, this
sorry, Kirby.
No, yeah, we're all here for suffering and fun.
All right, I completely respect what Kirby's doing here. Trial Tunnel is easily overlooked because I overlook it, therefore it's easily overlooked. But it's a missile, so worth it. I think in earlier versions of the Echoes randomizer, Dark Beam. I think Kirby has also stated anecdotally he finds Dark Beam here a lot. Which would be really funny if Dark Beam was there. Where is Dark Beam?
Is it? Is it in Sand Entrance again?
I mean,
we're just gonna have to ban Bash forever.
I mean, that's possible. All right, so Kirby is going to do a thing here where he's just going to shoot in front of this statue.
There's nothing here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Kirby just wants to waste some ammo.
He's got light beam, so he can waste time faster.
Nice.
Very logically sound statement.
Drop system coming into play again. Surprise! Jump Guardian was there. Wow. And yep, dead. And that skips a rather annoying fight, or most of a rather annoying fight. Yeah,
Jump Guardian's hitbox is always in front of the statue. He's just invisible.
Yep, 5 missiles, okay.
So this does two things. So one is the item, but then also it opens up the
GFMC compound item.
Yeah, there's an item on top
ship.
of the ship there. I didn't see what that was.
I think it was missiles. It certainly wasn't Dark Beam.
That pesky dart beam. I mean, we could see Warriors Walk right here.
Oh yeah, supers. That's right.
And Battlegrounds in Logic too.
Yep, and yeah, he can just get he can get to entrance as well. Or doomed entryway rather.
Yep.
What is that? Okay, missiles.
Apparently wasn't important because he's not getting it.
That's not important either because he's not getting it.
Yeah, our restream here is lower res on Twitch, and I'm too lazy to bring up the Twitch restream. So you're going to do our work for us, chat.
Yeah, sorry. What is this mess of pixels? Modern art. I shouldn't make that joke. I like modern art.
So
slope jump, heyo. Is that it?
Just slope jumping off of a
nope, it's dark ammo expansion, but
Nothing
it's free to get, so let's go.
So there's really not much else he can get in Dark Aegon over on the Doomed Entry side. He can't even go check what light beam.
He's gotten everything he can get here actually, and just
that's a light ammo expansion right there. If he had a Dark Visor, he can get. Oh no, Flying Ink Cashier is an energy tank.
Yeah, could
So
he can't go into Torvus from any direction.
He can't. Yeah, Torvus. What's the room called? Not Torvus Grove. Just Torvus Entry.
Lagoon.
Torvus Lagoon. Yeah. So there's one room he can go into in Torvus. Two if he does the out of bounds. But
he does have gravity boost, so it is theoretically possible.
Is Dark Beam actually going to be there for once? I always theorize, oh, it's in Logic, it could be there, and then Runner's like, oh, I get it somewhere else in Aegon. Like,
but
is this going to be the Torvus Lagoon play?
It could be vanilla, which would honestly be better at this point than any of this trash.
I mean, we saw a linear seed lead them to.
Oh, by the way, Caesar has been doing things, and I haven't even been looking. Oh dear.
He's getting what looks like it might be an Aegon key if it's here in Aegon. I could be incorrect though. It could be Torvus or Inghive.
A meme
key. If it's Inghive, that'd be amazing.
Memes,
it is an Aegon key.
Memes. Okay. And
that is probably the other Aegon key right there, which is making Morbus very... Wow, that's... So we know where all three Aegon keys are. Kirby has two of them. Caesar has, I think, two of them. So with all three keys available, now beam on a Morbus is possible.
I'm trying to think. It could also be somewhere in Sanctuary. They could go... No, they can't go very far because of the Dynamo Works store.
Dark Beam can be in Storage C. I mean, it could be. Wait, Storage C is the one next to Bioenergy Production, right? Oh, Caesar still doesn't have an E-Tank, so he needs to be a little careful here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And Caesar also just hasn't gone to Sync yet, so
and we have not... I mean, we could see the big... I mean, if... I do hope Caesar's saves beforehand.
Oh, yeah,
which, I mean,
he's a free save.
I'm confident he'll save. But we could see Vanilla Dark Beam. We've not...
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
That hasn't been rolled out yet. And we might see... I think Kirby's going to go for it, too, before he even commits to Torvus.
Yeah.
Because I think at that point, he might as well, like, save Torvus for later, and then once he has Dark Beam, if he gets in Torvus Lagoon, then he just routes in Torvus.
Yeah.
Because then, like, you know, you still don't have Seekers, you still don't have, like, Light Suit, you don't have... What else? Annihilator,
by the way,
guess.
Here's Dark Samus 1.
Yeah.
And there goes Dark Samus 1.
Oh, he didn't...
Oh, no, it didn't work. Oh, no, I jinxed it.
That's okay, you can just lay another one.
Oh, wait, he only had one power bomb, though, so...
Oh, I thought he had two.
Yeah, it was a maximum of 2, yes.
So I think we're going to see Kirby go for... Go for Dark Samus check as well.
Yeah, and he has a couple of extra checks he can make on the way.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not a soft lock for Kirby, unless he goes in the Dark Beam room itself. But
Like I did last night.
it's okay. I've done it
Kirby's
too.
better than that. Probably.
Okay, Light Beam makes Dark Samus one a little easier. Light Beam does a lot of like damage neutrally to enemies. Although Caesar has to play it a little safe just because God, Dark Samus
No
is like
E-tanks.
refusing to stay vulnerable. Whenever she flies in the air for like a Shine Spark or for firing a super missile, she's invincible. So
Yep. It's annoying. You really want to get hit that power bomb so you don't have to deal with this garbage.
yo, the speed strat have Dark Samus collide with the wall. That way she's not in the ground and wasting frames.
Yep.
Okay, Caesar I didn't see if Caesar saved, so
He should have.
I'm assuming he did. Oh, it's a light ammo
It's
expansion.
garbage. Okay, he didn't reset immediately, so he probably knows the DBJ to get out of here.
The BSJ, yeah.
DBJ, yeah, BSJ. Whoops. So he's gonna go reload this room almost for sure, so he can take the
I haven't
spider
seen
truck
that before. Wow, that's way easier. Why have I not thought of that? Well, I guess
Yeah,
faster, but...
also with just a missile and storage C. So
all right.
Gross.
So we could see. So it's I think what 2 checks left now. We have either
Kirby did not
Morbus
pick
or
up
we have
Aegon key. He bonked. Oh my goodness! It might actually
probably going to come back for it after checking Dark Samus.
Oh no! Caesar didn't reload the room properly. Oh no! So now he has to do it all again. We do know where all the Aegon keys are. We've seen all 3 of them. I hope.
At least they have Light Beam for a Morbus.
Oh yeah.
Well, they have supers too, but
yeah, either item makes
now
a Morbus.
I have a proposition for you.
Is it garbage?
If one of the items is garbage and the other one's Echo Visor. Oh wait, but we saw that Mining Plaza's dead though, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, kirbymastah was just reloading the room to get this item. Okay, fair enough. And that's all 3 Dark Aegon keys for Kirby.
Now, is he going to clean up or is he going to go straight? No, he's going to go straight to Dark Samus.
Yeah, I mean,
well, he knows he doesn't. He knows potentially that item's not in logic unless he gets Boost Ball, which I mean that's another possibility. But we already saw that Storage C use a missile, assuming that's what Storage C is.
What does this body have to say for itself? Expansion Dark Oasis, good. That item is garbage.
That is very good.
Because you have to go fight Powerbomb Guardian to get that in active. Words are hard, especially at this early time of 1:53 p.m. Caesar's picking up an E-tank. Good.
Almost an hour in, they have 1 E-tank. It's kind of insane.
This is the normal Echoes experience.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about Sandcat.
Oh yeah. Oh wait,
I mean, he could route that in.
Caesar just hasn't gone for Sandcat. Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna. Don't go in there, Kirby. Okay. Okay.
He has slightly more brain cells than I do. Good.
I mean, Kirby knows what he's doing, but I still get scared. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. I'm just like...
Yeah, that's always sketchy.
Where's this Dark Beam, though? Like...
It's just going to be Torvus Lagoon at this point,
when is Kirby going to remember he has Sand Canyon?
Oh yeah, it could also just be Sand Canyon.
I'm thinking it's going to be Sand Canyon now. I forgot about it. So...
Oh yeah, by the way, you could have used Screw Attack to open that gate. I guess just Kirby doesn't know.
Wait, which one?
The Dark Beam gate here. You can use Screw Attack to open it.
Are you serious? Oh,
yeah.
This is smart. He's reloading the room to get this item.
Yeah.
Or to check what it is.
But it would have
And
been
he'll get his
faster if he... What is that?
Dark Visor.
Well, alright.
Well, now he can go for the flying in caches in case they have anything. But he'll get the hints.
They
from
won't
him,
have
so it's
boost
not even
ball,
an
that's
issue.
for sure.
Yeah.
But
okay,
yeah, for whatever reason...
maybe he just put off Sand Canyon, just in the likelihood that he wasn't going to get Dark Beam on the way. And I think
he walked right by it.
That pause. Look at the dot. Look at the dot. Look at the dot.
Look at it. Cherish it.
Yeah, let's go, Kirby.
He remembered it.
He remembered.
Is he gonna feel like a dingus?
He's doing it. I mean, it's good routing. He got everything on the way.
But he walked right by it with a power bomb.
True. Oh, debated.
All
But
right.
it's a tank, so it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Confusion.
So, let's see. Central Mining Station. He knows what Crossroads is. He can't really do much.
It's just not here.
It's
Oh, no,
just
wait,
Morbus.
Morbus.
Trying to see what his options are.
Yeah.
Basically, like, I mean, what else is there in Temple Grounds he hasn't gotten yet?
There's GFMC.
Oh my god, there's GFMC Compound.
Um,
That's absolutely in logic.
what else he has?
I think he's gonna.
In
he might
theory,
commit
the
to-
item on the way to... Nope, never mind. I was about to say the item on the way to Sky Temples could be Dark Beam, but no, you need Dark Beam to get there. If he finds Annihilator, it could
I
be
think
there,
it's gonna
but...
be. I mean, if he finds Annihilator, he's in good shape to route like however he wants, for at least for portals. But he's still kind of stuck because he can't really go. He needs Dark Beam for
Doors,
a good amount of portals access.
Oh, hey, by the way, Caesar is in Spider Side getting his supers.
What was it that
And-
Captain said? The Spider's Treasure, which I
Yeah.
can respect now, considering that it was very bountiful last time.
Yeah,
we
2
saw.
races in a row. Let's go ahead and give Caesar a screw attack.
Okay, I think Kirby's gonna commit to something in Temple Grounds. Hopefully, it involves GFMC Compound, because that's
Yep.
in logic. Hive Entrance I think is in logic too,
Hive entrance.
and he can actually do
Oh.
Hive Entrance pretty early because he has Screw Attack and he can do the trick that I suck at.
I should probably give Caesar's Light Beam, huh?
Okay, is he gonna go to Meeting Grounds and check the hint there? Because that's pretty smart. Oh wait, he has Super Zen Seekers. He can do Hall of Honor Dead. Well, he
He
doesn't.
can't
have
get this, but he can at least
He can
look
check
at it.
Yeah.
That's
smart.
good enough.
Imagine if it's Dark Beam. Imagine if Boost Balls let GFMC
Dying
come out.
noises.
That does not look like Dark Beam. That looks like something. That is an item of some sort.
Bonk.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's going there, because he would just fall down from the crumble blocks and go to Meeting Grounds. Which, I mean,
Yeah,
he
he
can head
must
there
have
anyways.
forgotten.
He doesn't have to go the upper way. Upper way might be a little more direct, but... Okay, yeah, we're gonna see the, Looks like we're seeing the Torvis play, potentially. Unless he just goes for the Meeting Grounds hint. Oh, you can Dark Zero, interesting.
Just trying to think. Yes, go into Temple and do
Alright,
the
shoutouts
door
to
flip.
the best translator scan in the game. Age of Anxiety. Quad is dead. No reason to go to Quad now, even
You
though
didn't say that.
Quad is the most... Well, both items are dead.
But what if they have to use Light Beam to get to Tor? Okay, no, they have supers already, so
What
that's
if they
not a
need
problem.
Light Suit to do this crazy sequence break that's never been done before now? I don't know.
I mean, the first race of the tournament almost had supers on.
Oh my god, you can just scan it from that side? I didn't even know.
Yep.
Kirby with the,
Oh my
baby!
god!
Oh, baby! What kind of...
Bash, you're banned.
Someone-
You're
okay.
banned.
I am no longer allowed to generate seeds for this tournament. We need someone else to do it.
Oh my god.
If it's Annihilator, that'll be amazing, because
That'd
then
be even better,
he has to-
honestly.
Because then he has to get Dark Beam or something in in Ash.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's not making the Torvis play. He's gonna check if he's gonna get debated by Annihilator, I think, in Torvis.
Fair enough at this point.
I respect this play.
It said there is a beam in Torvus Bog. There is one item that is in logic in Torvus Bog,
There's
and that is Torvus Lagoon, and it is
and it's
garbage.
absolutely going to be grapple beam.
Die. Torvus Pog, yeah.
If this is dark beam, I'm gonna be.
Probably not.
Oh, it's not dark beam. Dark beam and Torvus.
What a seed.
Dark
what
beam. Well,
a seed.
I mean, it could be. We could have dark beam on Amorphous still, and have Annihilator on a. I don't think we've seen the Amorphous hint yet.
No.
And there's Caesar's Dark Visor.
Oh, yes. Let me mark that for him. Boink.
I mean, if Caesar ends up trying to go to Torvus earlier, we could see them almost tied, aside from a Sky Temple key.
Yep. Oh, yeah,
Still
we're going to
waiting
get
for Airy
something
to
in
troll us.
Airy.
I mean, it's always possible.
Mandatory Echo Visor in Airy, aka
Oof.
Vanilla. Oh, my God. Seeds of,
And then all for them
Echoes-
to have to go back to Profane Path or something.
Yep.
Yo, that was a nice
Echoes
instant morph.
Usually take, like, for good players, they can finish a decent seed in 2 hours. For the average player, I would say it takes 3 and change.
A beam
just
by
the-
certain definition.
But yeah, seeds are very polarized. In Echoes, a good seed can be done like sub at 1 hour 30. A bad seed can take 4 hours.
I mean, with
yeah.
linear seeds like this, they did get quite a lot of like quality of life items that they
Oh, yeah.
will come in handy for late game. But you know, Kirby has both players have quite a lot of items.
Oh, by
already.
the way, we're about to see it.
It's good. I mean, it would be amazing if it's Annihilator, just so that
That would be
you would
amazing.
have to get Sonic Boom, Poison
All
Ball.
right,
is
here
anything,
we go.
and it's Dark Beam.
Go fig. Still, they have it.
I never
it's
thought-
stupid. Echoes of suffering. Oh
my
boy. I would probably just turn right around and go get Sky Temple hints now.
So the Great Equalizer has finally been achieved. Dark Beam is much more important for exploration than Light Beam. There's not that many stuff there's a lot more access that's blocked off by Dark Beam than there is with Light
Ink
Beam.
Hive key hint and a Torvus Temple access, so
That
What?
is not needed.
yeah, by the by, you can skip
You need the keys for Chica and for Aegon. Or sorry, and for Morbus.
Yeah, you can't skip those, but there's 2 different ways to skip the Quadraxis keys. It's great.
I think Kirby's going to pop in real quick, see that it's I think a Dark Beam expansion.
Yeah, it was an ammo expansion.
Actually, he's going for it. My eyes are probably playing tricks on me. That could have been... Oh, you know what? He just got Dark Beam, so he's going to want the ammo.
He did pick up some ammo already, though, but alright.
Oh, yeah, true.
Still, I would want like 100 energy,
All
ideally.
right, so he's going to route in
For
his item here. Okay, that is required.
Yeah, slightly important.
And then what he'll probably do after Torvus Temple is either go to Torvus Grove or he'll go to Portal Chamber and unlock Forgotten Bridge that way. But I think for routing purposes, this makes more sense. There's more items on the way. All that going back to Torvus Lagoon does is it opens up quick access back to the entrance.
What is that an E-Tank?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
No, we'll see it soon enough, I'm sure. I'm just waiting for when MightyCaesar makes the big brain play of going to Torvus for 1 check.
That's a light ammo expansion, I think.
Okay. But yeah, no, it's great. If you have an Annihilator Beam, you just literally enter Quadraxis from the back. It's hilarious. But also, you can just do like a 3BJ over the gate. Because there's just a gap up there. I mean, this seed has been beams, dot, ramble, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Help.
I am wondering with that early. Okay, now we're starting to see more energy tanks, which is good.
Yep.
Ice missile.
Yeah.
I am wondering if Kirby's going to commit to lower Torvis. He has gravity boost, so, and pretty much all of lower Torvis is in logic. I mean, he has gravity boost and he has supers.
I would go get hints before committing to lower Torvis personally.
Well, lower Torvis has hints too.
I mean, Sky Temple hints because Kirby is pretty close to just being in go mode.
Oh my god, that's right. He has access to that now.
Yeah, yeah. I think he just could possibly be in
mind.
go mode depending on hints. So he doesn't have boost yet, which is a bit interesting.
Yeah.
Boost
You
on
may open up
meditation
Torvis
Vista.
before checking for that. Okay, so there's Dark Torvis key.
Yep. Yeah, main reactor had Dark Visor. God.
I mean, yeah, there are like
Boost on meditation
hints.
Vista would be cursed.
Okay, Culling Chamber. That was
Screw attack.
Yep.
So thanks, hint. Only needed that to get here. Maybe not actually. I don't think screw attack has been required for anything logically, but you're going to pick up screw attack when you got super missiles, which you did.
You need to access the final boss. So it's
I mean, yeah,
required.
but to get to this point, you didn't need super or screw attack for
no,
anything technically. But you're gonna pick it up when you got calling or hazing cliffs. So
a
meme
cool item.
Now you can save 3 seconds on Emperoring 1.
Yeah. Hold on, we might see screw attack required here. I have no idea.
Boost ball, boost ball, boost ball. Now the run validator now is
He's going for it. He's going for it. That is
an E-Tank.
Vanilla E-Tank. Well, hold on. It might not be vanilla. It could be Energy Tank 11.
Yes.
As opposed to Energy Tank 4.
It could, in fact, be a slightly different E-Tank. But also, the run validator in these settings is a sonic boom. Oh, trial tunnel. Nice. Does Caesar have his last key? I didn't notice.
No,
he
still
didn't.
has Transport Center, I think. Although I could have sworn he's already been through Transport Center, so...
And Kirby is doing lower Torvis.
I mean, this isn't bad for Caesar at all, because if that points him towards Torvis, then he's going to get his Dark Beam.
Yeah. I think he's just confused. I don't blame him. This seed is stupid.
I guess I'm a little confused as to what Kirby thinks he still needs, because
he might be looking
like the Sky Temple hints are going to... Yeah, boot... Well, is there a hint that requires boost anywhere? Like a Sky Temple key hint? He might just be going for these hints now. Chica is dead.
F.
And
Expansion.
Dungeon is dead.
Yep. Figuratively dead.
Yeah. This music's gonna put me to sleep. It's so calming.
It's nice to just listen to this.
I've always liked Lower Torvis. It's a very
how many
chill
beeps
area.
do you think we're gonna get here?
What's up?
How many beeps do you think we're gonna get? Just one set. So you can get stuck in that bomb slot and have to keep bombing your way out.
Oh, really?
I once got yeah, you can get like up to 3 sets of beeps, and they don't like one set will go away when you do the puzzle, but the other 2 sets, the extra sets will always be there for everyone whenever you go in that room.
100% that does this strat.
Yeah.
Probably the easiest and fastest way to skip that puzzle, but you need.
Oh yeah.
And okay, that was worth doing.
Yep. I mean, it also just opens up routing later for possibly down the line. So yeah, fair enough.
Because I don't think you got a hint for Training Chamber. A movement system, that's probably Screw Attack again.
Screw Attack.
Is it possible for it to have the same hint?
I think that's possible.
Mark Zero is here.
It could be grapple beam as
Could be
well.
boost. Oh yeah, in all likelihood, it could be grapple. Thanks, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh yeah, that was the Sanctuary Fortress and
Yo, the swag strat. Caesar just taking the damage while shooting a Jump Guardian.
Oh man, the Chad taking damage play, nice. What's that?
He's got dark. He's got dark too, so he's fine.
Oh yeah. Okay,
I
that's
see
just
that.
an E-tank.
Okay, so I respect this. Kirby is. Oh, there's Boost Ball. Probably what he was.
Sanctuary Energy Controller. Okay.
So he really doesn't have a need to stay in Torvus anymore without the Sky Temple key hints. So I think he's going to go back. That's smart. Again, playing for hints can save you a lot of time in the long run if you play them first. And Lord Torvus has a good share of them, so...
Oh yeah, at least 3.
So Jump Guardian becomes invincible whenever he does his Shockwave attack. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah. This is why you really want to do the damage to him before the fight starts.
I mean,
so
he did a lot of damage as it is, so he's not like losing that much time. Okay, he is going to Sanctuary.
Yep.
I mean, it's possible they both gentlemen, without me knowing, to not. Well, no, that's not true because I made the seed. So Sky Temple key hints are on.
That would be an interesting race to see without hints. Maybe down the line.
He's out of missiles. Interesting.
And power bombs too, I think.
I was actually about to ask if he was out of power bombs.
These guys are good sources of drops.
Yeah, it's really rare to get screwed over by the RNG here.
Oh my!
I don't know what that was.
There's a lot I haven't marked on Caesars. Okay, no, it was just the one thing. I realized I hadn't marked bombs ever, so oops.
It happens.
Whoops.
So what Kirby did there was RNG manipulation.
Well, what wasn't? Well, I guess I'll get to see what's in there in a moment.
I didn't notice. Apparently it was important enough.
Yeah?
Because Boost Ball's in Sanctuary Energy Controller, so... Annihilator, okay.
Yeah, that's decent enough.
Not necessarily a game changer. It could be if... I mean, it could be required for Sky Temple keys, but...
Oh, yeah.
He's in pretty good shape here.
Oh,
I mean, it also could be bad in case...
oh, no, the super miss.
He has to do... I think he let go of his lock-on or something.
Yeah, probably.
So Annihilator could also be a bad thing for Kirby if Echo Visor ends up being required.
Oh yeah.
I would say the worst case scenario is if he has to go to Profane Path because that's kind of out of the way.
Yep. Yeah, Emperor having Annihilator for Emperor 1 is really good because it just demolishes Emperor 1.
He can make the most of it movement-wise because he, at some point, might want to go back for hints. He only has 4 keys.
Oh, yeah. Also, Caesar is in... Oh,
so he's going to get his gravity boost. Oh, that was the other Aegon key. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is interesting if he goes for a Morbus, and a Morbus has, like, a Sky Temple key.
Yeah.
Not likely, but, what could happen?
Yeah. By the bot.
Okay, I did not see that. I don't.
That might have been Grapple Beam,
which he doesn't need.
Yep, Spider Guardian activated. By the way, Spider Guardian is not active by default. You have to pass a layer change there, and that side of Dynamo Works to activate Spider Guardian.
Yeah, isn't the trigger like
very strange
or something? I'm sorry, expression of shock.
Yeah, they're not very good except for supers. You can, however, use the other beam combos in place of bombs in certain places, like here. They activate bomb slots for some reason. Why? Because echoes.
I have developed a hypersensitivity while in this room because of the close proximity to Airy.
Oh, jeez. Maybe Kirby is just gonna get that chuck out of the way because there's gonna be something there.
Well, he hasn't saved, so I bet he would want to do that first. He might go for Boost Ball.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's
He doesn't. He doesn't have Cobalt, but he does have Annihilator to make Sentinel's Path. You have Screw Attack. You're good.
Oh, he also just doesn't have Echo Visor. That's right. Yeah, that's.
So if he goes into Airy, he's stuck. If he doesn't save, which Kirby knows all too well. So. I mean, always possible that Echo Visor could be vanilla. We don't even know if it's required yet.
Yeah. That would be.
Oh, we are seeing Caesar go meandering closer and closer to Tortoise Bog. Will he, in fact, get his Dark Beam?
I think this is the hint. No, that's not the hint.
The hit's gonna be coming up, but I don't know if.
Hey, it's the missile launcher. It's the one and only missile launcher.
He can launch missiles now.
No, he can't. Yeah, he can pick it up without boost. Well, he can, but then he would be soft locked.
So Boost Ball here, unless it's needed for like some half pipes or something, or what else? Like Hall of Honor Dead's dead. Hall of Honor Dead is indeed dead. There's the hit. Oh, he doesn't have Cobalt, so he can't get the hint yet.
Yep.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, unless, I mean, we could see Hive Dynamo Works being required through a hint, and we know now that if it shows up in the Sky Temple Gateway hint, then it's going to be Spider Guardian.
Yep.
Could also be Hive Dynamo Works, which isn't nearly as bad. I think Kirby will probably wall crawl to that.
Yeah.
And skip Spider
I can do it out of bounds for that even, and I'm bad, so. Oh, bonk. We haven't seen anyone go out of bounds in this yet, so that's interesting.
Interesting. He's not going to clean up Vault. I wonder if he's... Oh, he might be doing this first. That is probably Inghive? Which he doesn't need.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I guess
Oh, wait, no. He doesn't... There are no keys he can need.
I mean, he doesn't need to fight.
He already knows Chica is dead. He can get to Quad from the back way if he really, really wants to. And Morbus, he already has all the keys. He just... Yeah.
He's probably going for... I bet he's going to go for Watch Station Vault now. I don't know what he has planned afterwards.
I hope it's hints. I find that hints are strong enough to justify just going out of your way for them.
I mean, he needs to find Cobalt first.
For
the Sanctuary hints.
Oh, I meant Sky Temple hints.
Oh, yeah.
Resbits are bad content, yes.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, that's
that could be important.
Decent enough.
That could be important.
Oh, hey, by the way, Mighty Caesar is getting his Dark Beam now.
Hey, look at that. Let's go, Caesar. He did it.
Boy.
He did it. He figured out the troll.
Is this as bad as the Sanctuary entrance?
Ooh. I don't know. They're both pretty trolly. I'd say Sanctuary entrance is worse because there's more you have to do.
True. Also, hello to Dark Pirate Commandos.
I didn't know that the Pirate Commando could just stand there, like, on the corner.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What
just
the
echoes.
Heck?
That's a Sky Temple key, I think.
Oh my gosh.
It is.
How would he... Is he gonna do some...
Oh my god! You can do this?
What? What the heck? I didn't know you could do that.
Well, now we do know this, and
okay, that is cheating. Wow, that's awesome. I had no idea.
I'll be doing that from now on.
Me too. That is incredible. Okay, smart routing here by Kirby.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess fair enough.
I had no idea. I've had maybe one seed that required that that aerial training site item.
And I just don't watch enough people play Echoes, so
Yeah.
Kirby taking out the drones. I think this might be revenge for something. Who knows what?
And a hamburger.
No, the
Hamburger
hamburgers are all in Torvus in this game. The dark hamburgers.
I mean, it's important. It's the vault for the Krabby Patty.
Oh, apparently people just knew about that, and we're just the only ones who didn't. Okay. We're just dumb.
Okay, what are we gonna see Kirby do?
He's definitely getting this. From here, I don't know.
And also, what are we gonna see Caesar do?
Pick up his Sky Tumble key. I need to be
there's Dark Burst. Now he just needs Sonic
memes.
Boom. So funny enough, Annihilator Beam's charge combo is Starburst, specifically the strawberry flavor.
What? I think this is going over my head. What?
Okay, I think Kirby is going to warp because he can't go. Kirby can't leave this way to go back to the entrance because he hasn't opened up the secret door yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's gonna go for the hints now.
Caesar's going out of bounds here. It looks like, or was trying to.
Oh, look, there's Cobalt.
Oh, there's Cobalt. Okay.
That's right. Kirby didn't go in that room and check it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. He hasn't needed Cobalt for anything yet, but
I mean, there's only 3
that actually
checks
could
in
be
the game.
huge for Caesar if he gets it and Kirby puts it off.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry, stretching.
I mean, Kirby knows that he has a lot of checks left in Torvus, so
Oh yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how he routes this, but okay, we are indeed seeing the play for the hint keys. Key hints, excuse me.
Hint keys, let's go.
You need keys to get the hints to get the keys.
Alright,
Alright, I'm gonna go get some
terrible fate.
drink.
Alrighty.
Liquid beverage.
Beverage.
As opposed to a solid beverage.
That's just called food. Nice little slope jump here. Oh no, and Caesar's out of his light ammo. Oh dear. Let's see if I've missed anything for Caesar. I probably missed like a bunch of keys. Why am I getting pinged? Wow, this is terrible fate. By the by, when you see Kirby morphing on doors like that, it's like you're jumping into the door frame to morph, and that is light ammo. Nope. Don't care, bye. Oh boy, so place your bets now. What are the remaining garbage hints that we're going to get? Let's see. I'm going to bet Spider Guardian itself because we already know one of the checks on Spider Guardian is dead. That's Grapple Beam for whatever reason. So Spider Guardian itself is going to have something, I bet. 4 more Sky Temple keys. Let's go. We have in cache 4, Dark Beam.
I have returned.
All right, we're getting Sky Temple key hints.
Did you
First
just
one is
start?
in Aim Cache 4 and the Dark Beam at the locked room at the beginning of Dark Aegon.
Oh!
Morbus! Morbus!
Morbus was required. Transit. Oh, that's Annihilator locked.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
And Airy.
Cache 2. Oh no. No Airy.
It is Vanilla Light.
Wow, that's
So-
crazy.
Kirby's just in go mode.
Indeed, he is. That was really smart by him to. I bet he was like, I wonder if I can get a couple more items on the way.
Yeah, 3 in Dark Aegon, and
That's
then
insane. And Dark Beam needed for 2 of them, and Annihilator for 1.
yeah. Wow. Wow.
I mean, Caesar's not necessarily that far behind. He could go for the hints right now.
Yeah, but
I
he
don't know if
still
we'll
needs
see
to
him do
find
that yet.
Annihilator.
Yeah. I bet he's going to probably want to find a couple more things first.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily. He's going back to Aegon. Or no, sorry, that's Torvus Grove. What am I doing? I'm like, wait, that's not the Aegon door. That's the
Yeah, he's going
for Aegon.
He's going to Brio right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, Brio and Temple Grounds have kind of the similar beat going on. The percussion.
Oh man, it's been so long since I played Corruption, so I have to take your word for it. Movement system can be found in Hive Culling Chamber, guys. Let's go. And Kirby opting to get the Torvus check first. Fair
Because
enough.
you can route an Aegon, then go straight to the ship afterwards.
Going for the North check. I don't know. I personally think he's going for the Authorities check here to get Plasma Beam again.
Oh boy, putting me on blast, dude.
Yep.
I literally can't believe Plasma on Thardis decided Grand Finals.
That was amazing.
I was just like, I'm not going to think Plasma's here.
Yeah.
And then Link's like, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yeah, not a lot going on at this point. It's just cleanup.
Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate that Kirby has to go all the way to this one room in Lower Torvus.
Yeah, he came pretty close, didn't he?
I mean, he's not that far. When
he was here the first time, he picked up Annihilator like right here.
He'll go into Catacombs or Gathering Hall. Yeah, okay. I think this way is maybe a little more direct.
Yeah.
Pretty much next to the Annihilator door.
Should have gone through the secret door. SMH my head.
Why?
'Cause memes. Oh, so gravity boost is required for this seed because this room is a soft lock. Without it. You just get shoved up by the water jets and you feel really dumb. Yeah, I did it once. It was.
I have not done that, but I think I've always been like, yeah, I need gravity boost to even like check these areas.
Yeah, you can skip gravity boosts in like the non-morph ball tunnel rooms, but for this room you absolutely need gravity because you'll just get pinned and look really bad.
I really like the hundo strat for this room. It just you just go out of bounds and gravity boost your way to the top.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
But the screw attack to actually get in the tunnel and go out of bounds is kind of finicky.
As they all are, pretty much.
Alright, so 3 left in Aegon.
Yep.
I should
we're seeing Hydro Dynamo storage. It's nothing.
Could see a... does he have he does have screw attack, so we could see a... I can appreciate this routing. We know it's not going to really lead to anything, but...
Yeah.
Getting Powerbomb Guardian and the screw attack missile expansion here. I mean, it's not, we don't know what the item is, but normally it's a missile.
Right. It's... Oh, he's just going for it. Door camo, let's go. Oh, and he's going to play
camo.
Powerbomb
That's
Guardian.
I I'm calling it
I-
that one. I'm a huge dork.
I just call everything
Dork
everything,
ammo
but
expansion.
just find and replace dark with dork. Dork
Oh,
city,
dude.
dork world, dork beam.
Oh my god, that's so good.
And Caesar getting bullied by Powerbomb Guardian.
Oof.
It's
That's a universal. That's the universal thing right there.
constant.
Is Powerbomb Guardian going to behave?
Oh, and he doesn't have boost, yeah, so he can't do the nice little fast strats. Granted, I didn't even realize you could use boost ball for this fight, so I can't really say anything, but...
Yeah, this boost ball basically turns this fight to literally Flagra.
But he can skip the cutscenes this time.
Yeah. So I think what he's going to do is route in... he's going to route in either a Morbus or Light Beam first.
I would probably go for Incash 1 first.
So I would normally agree, but... Oh, there's the save station next to Morbus.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking he was going to route in something, go to a save station, then go to the ship, but... I mean, it really doesn't matter, as long as he's getting his keys.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a huge difference, because the Morbus really just takes a while.
Oh, yeah. It's free with Light Beam and and like 1 E-Tank. So, yeah.
Yeah, I could see him just do Light Beam last, or Incash 2 last, and then rip that guy.
He explode. Boosting into enemies in this
I
game
didn't
is
even know
so
you could
much
kill them
fun.
with Boost Ball.
Oh, yeah, no. They only appear in, like, that room, and you can kill them with Boost Ball. You can kill a surprising amount of enemies with Boost Ball. You can kill the Dark Pirates
I
with
thought they were
Boost
just
Ball.
invincible.
No. That might be the only thing... Oh, okay. Boost Annihilator Supers work. Okay. So boosting into Dark Pirates is always hilarious. Alright, worm time. We won't get to see the worm rave, but...
Oh, Echo Visor on Powerbomb Guardian.
Nice. Nice. Where is that?
That's crazy.
Mark Echo Visor
It's called Light Visor.
Light Visor. Oh, yep.
I mean, I'm down for it being called Light Visor.
Yeah, you're right. That would be thematically appropriate, huh? Oh, and we might see Kirby going for a little skip here, where you cycle Dark Visor forever. Hello. But you break the armor of both worms, and before the one detaches, you damage the other, and that essentially sort of confused. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so that'll confuse the game into.
The game doesn't get confused. It just, but it basically it handles these worms in an unintended way. So now the game thinks that once the first worm detaches, killing the second worm will just kill Morbus.
Yeah, now there's only 2 worms in this phase. Don't try that for the last phase because you're just gonna soft block.
Well, you can do the same thing, but you need to have the first worm detach.
Oh, okay.
Killing or damaging the second worm on the second phase before it detaches is why this works.
Okay. No worm rave this time, sadly. Such a tragedy. Oh yeah, and here's the Grapple Guardian.
Oh, that's his 8th one. I'm not counting right now. Grench Grappler.
Oh, what's happening there?
Yeah, Retro has some pretty interesting like internal names for these enemies, like Grench Grappler.
Oh, that's just. Oh, okay then. Fair enough.
I think his file name in the Echo's game data is called Grench Grappler.
Nice.
Like in Prime 1, like every main room in the oh, Kirby.
Kirby, please.
Oh no.
At least he has Annihilator, so he can just do this.
Yeah. So it just turns into an auto scroller now. I mean,
Yep, it's great. Go get a refill of your drink while this is happening. It's
Kirby knew I was gonna get thirsty at some point, but I already got my drink. I do appreciate the kind gesture, though.
I need to get a refill on my coffee, so I'll be right back.
Oh my god, if Grapple Guard needed a Sonic Boom, that'd be. So I think what Kirby will do here is, well, what his best option I think would be is. Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing. Could be muscle memory. I mean, it doesn't matter in the end. He's gonna get his light beam. He's just taking the damage. Let's go, Kirby. Couldn't he go straight to light beam though? Because then he would just go back. I mean, he has to go the normal way at some point to get out of Dark World, but couldn't he just go straight to Incash 2? Oh, it's Sonic Boom. I thought it was light beam. I'm sorry. Incash 1 is light beam. Incash 3 is the ammo station. Okay, so my bad. That is 2 Annihilator Beam requirements. Nice bonk. This room has weird collision on the top.
And I'm back. Oh boy, Vanilla Sonic Boom. This room.
Yeah, I thought I was confusing this with Light Beam room. I was
Same.
like, why are you going this way, Kirby? I'm like, oh, I have the wrong room.
Alright, that's Incash. This is
Where's
Incash
the
2.
room?
I'm right here, as it turns out.
Yeah.
There's a scan dash you can do here with space jump and to skip screw attack. I don't know why, but it's really stupid, and I don't understand why I fail it constantly. But it's there. It exists.
Oh my god, we're only an hour and a half in. This scene ended up being really fast.
Yeah.
Very solid sub 2 performance from Kirby.
Yep. And I don't know. MightyCaesar seems to be on the wrong side of this gate. Rip Chuka again.
But he can just pass through. He has to not jump for this to work, I think. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice. Two races in 90 minutes. Nice. This seed was just brewed instead of prolonged suffering or murderous suffering like last night's seeds.
I mean, I think there's still plenty of opportunities this tournament to see those suffering kind of seeds.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because the Echoes is suffering trademark.
I think it's an inevitability that someone's gonna wrestle the control of the seeds from me, which is fine, because clearly I shouldn't be doing this.
I mean, we blame you jokingly, but like Echo seeds are just nasty all around. They're all bad. There aren't good Echo seeds. Not even this one. MightyCaesar not knowing he can just screw attack onto
I mean, for what it's worth, I didn't either until I did 100%. I would always do the boost ball strat. But he doesn't have boost yet, because I don't think he's been to Sanctuary.
Yeah.
What's he going for here? Is that... Oh, more light ammo?
Fair enough.
I mean...
no, Seekers betrayed!
That's always a good meme, having Seekers just do their own thing.
Yep. Seekers are the best and or worst upgrade in the Prime series. Don't at me.
What if I do at you?
Gonna be very sad. I had one repressed, and you couldn't even follow that.
Oh yeah, so I forget, what's the strat here for checking the hints? Is it that you save at the ship and then go here and then stop it? After writing down your checks? I don't do that. I probably should. Would be faster.
I should too. Oh no, I'm being added. Oh, this is terrible.
Oh no. At Digglewrath. What's up, Op?
Oh, this is so sad. I shouldn't have said anything.
Digglewrath played Despacito. So funny enough, you don't actually need light suit to beat the game. That light,
No.
that light,
Beam
light
is it's just an elevator
yeah, it's just
in
a teleporter.
disguise. Well, all right. Screw tech walls are good.
They're amazing. Didn't you know?
They're not quite as amazing as Seekers, but they're also pretty good.
So I think Kirby's gonna maybe do the Hundo strat because Sunburst actually helps save time in this fight amazingly.
Yeah, it saves 3 seconds. It's great. Oh, that must be why I picked up the light
there you
ammo.
And we're just gonna see him Annihilator. Yeah, Sunburst does half his health. It's amazing.
And it only really worked because Sunburst is so bad. It's great. Because Sunburst travels so slowly, you can just fire it off like
I mean,
3
even
seconds
Dark Burst
before the
isn't,
weak point is up.
Dark Burst isn't that fast either.
But still, Sunburst just travels so slow. You can fire it like 5 seconds before the weak point is active. Then you switch to your other beam and start firing that. And here we are, just power bombing Emperor.
Oh, I think he's hoping to get a power bomb off of the. Well, I think he has 2 left, I think, or 1 left now.
Yeah, 0.
All right, if this fight goes well, don't blink.
I just blinked like 5 times because he said not to do anything.
Oh, that was almost perfect.
Oh yeah, wow.
Wow, that was amazing cooperation from Emperor Ring.
And oh, just a little bit of health.
Oh,
Oh no, it's all falling apart.
he's getting yeeted.
Oh jeez.
Nice,
You can
there we
actually
go.
end up. There's a standable spot up there, as it turns out. If you get yeeted just right, you can get up there. I have a clip of it on my channel.
Doesn't it take you back to the ledge where the door is? Or isn't that what
No,
you're
there's a
talking
different
about?
standable spot.
Oh, okay. He's getting
nice.
power bombs. I'm not sure what he's aiming for here. Oh, maybe he was getting more the dark ammo or something.
Hmm.
Not sure what his end game. If he's trying to, I'm not sure if he's trying to get centered, but with like as little health as possible.
No, wait. The way he does Dark Samus Foreskip, he uses Dark Beam a lot, so he just might want as much.
Oh, he's doing the Hundo strat. 25 Annihilator shots, and then he could do 1 power shot, but he's not going to do it here because it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So if you do 25 Annihilator shots and 1 power beam shot, like without charging them at all, it puts Dark Samus 3 just above the threshold where it'll turn Dark Samus 4.
Screw attack for like half her HP.
Oh, but Dark Samus.
Dark Samus decided.
It's RNG.
Yep.
Sometimes Dark Samus will decide, you know what, I'm just gonna keep floating around, you can missile me, I'll cooperate, and then this happens. But that's okay because
She's still at half HP.
she's starting DS4 at less than half health, yeah.
Yeah. I also like how kirbymastah got bullied by pellets there a little bit, just getting stunned. I don't know why that happens, but it does, and it's great. Boop. Instant.
What?
Whoa, what? Up there. Okay.
Usually Dark Samus just goes back to the center.
Yeah. I guess kirbymastah doesn't believe in Annihilator ammo. Unloading the ammo just for funsies.
So it should be, I think, 2 more maybe. I don't think this is. I don't know if this shot's gonna be enough.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 at most.
Okay, now for sure it'll be 1 more shot with the super missile.
Boop. Gotta make sure you have 0 ammo, of course. That's very important here.
Oh, here we go. And this is gonna be. Oh nope.
Oh, rip.
Kirby
Oh no, you tried
here.
the meme, and look at what that got you.
He tried a meme, and the meme memed back. Here we go. And that is going to be time for Kirby.
GG.
GG. with an SRL time of 1:37:01.
Oh, I just noticed. In the SRL, they're saying this is a seed.
This is very much a seed. That was like almost an hour ago.
Yep. Oh man.
Oh boy.
We live in a seed.
Okay, Kirby should be here in just a bit. We see him in the setup.
Oh, it looks like MightyCaesar is forfeiting.
That looks like it.
He hasn't forfeited in the SRL, so just in case his internet exploded at literally the worst time, I won't
That'd be
forfeit him
amazing.
in it.
Hello.
Dude, hey,
Hey.
what's up, Kirby? Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thanks.
how is
That seed was interesting.
how is that dark beam?
I owe you a huge apology.
That was an interesting seed.
I
Very
owe every
interesting. racer
from today and yesterday an enormous apology.
I saw yesterday's race and I'm like, oh god, he still can't find dark
Yeah.
beam. And
Yeah,
then
I
after, like
generated-
30 minutes in, I'm like, oh god, is it happening here? Is it happening
I
here too?
generated
Oh
all those,
god.
including
At
yours.
least you didn't soft lock twice like an absolute moron, like I did.
Yeah, I was trying my best to make sure. I was taking a lot of safety saves early on because I wasn't really sure if I ever wanted to gamble on Samus 1's item. Then I realized I could just get out because I have Spider Ball and I can be yesterday. So I was like, okay, those were not necessary.
Yeah. Would you say that dark beam location was worse than the one from my race last night?
It was from the same one as last night.
Dark
Like,
Beam was in.
Sanctuary entrance was the dark beam last night.
Oof. I've seen it in Sanctuary entrance before. It sucks.
I mean, I don't know if it really matters if one's worse than the other. They're
It
both pretty
doesn't.
bad.
I'm just curious.
They're both pretty
My
bad.
own notification.
Like I was putting off going to Torvis as long as possible because like once you go to the first room of Torvis, what are you gonna do? Get one item?
Yeah,
can't
and then you
go
go get the
anywhere
rest of the
because you
items
need dark
because
beam
that
to go
one item is
anywhere.
dark beam.
Yeah, I was flopping back and forth between, oh, it's gonna be there, and then it's like, oh wait, well, the GFMC compound, there's still Sand Canyon, there's still a Morbis.
I actually forgot about Sand Canyon for a while.
Yeah.
And I was
so
putting
figured-
off Amorbis, and then I realized I could explore the Path of Eyes area while getting GFMC compound, so that's the route I took. And then dip into Torvis briefly in case something happened to be there. And then I got a hint saying, oh, there's a beam in Torvis. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, God.
I got
come on,
really excited that it was actually going to be Annihilator. And then, like, if you hadn't checked, like, Mining Plaza, and then it out, like, there, and you had to kill Morbis. Or,
Well, we still had to kill Amorbis, but
well, yeah, and it's funny because it ended up being a Sky Temple Key in the end.
yeah, like, I think at the point, I was exploring Lord Torvis to get as many hints as I can. And then I was going to go check the Sky Temple Key hints right afterwards. And then I got the hint for Boost Ball. And I'm like, okay, I'm going there now because I want that Boost Ball really badly.
There was one potential for excitement because Caesar found that, or he didn't get it, but Cobalt was in Portal Chamber.
In Torvis?
Like if in Torvis, and if Spider Guardian was actually required, or if I don't know, something like the map station.
Yeah, I usually go through a portal chamber after going through Torvis Temple so I can open up the bridge, and then I ended up.
Yeah,
just
that's what
going
I
to
normally
Torvis.
do.
And I forgot, so.
Well, I mean, you went through Torvis Grove, and that opened up Forgotten Bridge anyway. So, like, there's more items on the way. So your routing made more sense doing that, I think.
This was an
Oh
interesting
no.
seed. Oh, Mighty Caesar is having issues, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
no,
internet
Caesar.
exploded. Okay. Wow. So his
That's
internet
for
literally
Caesar's
did
internet.
explode at the worst time. Dark Sam's 4 must have been. He must have killed Mighty Caesar's internet, Kirby.
Thanks,
There's
Dark
the
Samus
light
4.
internet, and there's the dark internet. The light web and the dark web, literally.
Ah, no. Oh, no.
And then you take a portal into the dark web.
Oh God, why? Why?
The portal's
God.
beautiful.
I do not belong in the world of software engineering of development. Oh, his game's back. Yo, we got Caesar in the Discord. He should be here any moment.
Oh, okay.
He's alive.
Well, GG.
Oh, GG. Dark Beam. Caesar and I were actually briefing, chatting to each other in the SRL channel, being like, "Yeah, this is a seed." Yep. The chat log is Caesar saying, "This is a seed." I said, "Agreed." 30 minutes later, I say, "This is very much a seed." Yup.
So I told Kirby this, Caesar, but I owe you an enormous apology for that seed. I generated
Well,
it.
I said yesterday that any seed I was a part of would definitely be bad.
But when I'm generating it, as we saw with yesterday, then I don't know. I don't know if I should be in charge of that anymore.
Well, I mean, if I'm making a seed, then that's gonna break the tournament because that means somebody's gonna be in area every single time.
I can't make seeds either because Grand Wind Chamber will be required as well.
I'm just gonna put myself into Airy, and then when you go into Airy, I'll just die.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm such a great player. I managed to fall off TSA not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah.
That happens.
You had a lot more patience for that slope jump than I did.
Yeah, I would have left, like...
Well, at that
you were going
point,
for
I was
30
like,
seconds
okay,
in.
I have to have a useful item locked behind Amber, or else I've really messed up.
Yeah, I think
and
that's-
then I routed poorly
You have
for the
power
rest of the
bombs
entire run.
behind Amber.
Getting Amber through the TSA ghetto jump actually would have been pretty big, honestly, because I don't do the jump since it's really inconsistent. So
Yeah,
I
it
have
is
to find
really
space
dumb.
jump first, and then I went back to get it, and then I was required to go back to Aegon with Amber.
I feel like for
to get
early game, it's not
something.
that big of a deal because you're almost always routing the Hive Chamber rooms anyway, as well as Great Temple if there's something there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
usually I don't do the jump because I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
don't
hate
do
it
that
too,
either.
but I do it. I don't know.
There are cases
just
where it
don't
pays
even go.
off, so
I don't even know how to do it. I just don't go for it.
Oh, it's just stupid. It is. It's
It's
not
stupid.
hard to understand.
Yeah, I will.
Like,
yeah, I only get that if I
it's-
have bombs or space jump.
Yeah, it's simpler to understand than the dupe slope jump in GFMC, but it's also just infinitely stupider in execution.
I should have gone and checked my Sky Temple hints as soon as I found Dark Beam, but I forgot
So-
that I had everything I
Oh
needed.
yeah, that's all right.
It's funny that
Yeah.
you say that because Kirby also put off checking those hints. I think in favor of. Were
yeah,
you
I was
just trying to get
I was
items on
exploring
play,
lower
or-
Torvis to get hints, and then I was
Okay.
gonna go back to Temple Grounds to look for Sky Temple key hints, and then I got a hint for Boost Ball, and I'm like,
Yeah.
should
I
I,
mean, that
get
worked
Sky Temple
out.
key hints or Boost Ball? I'm getting Boost Ball.
Yeah. Didn't even need it in the end, but like it's. I mean, it still worked out. Like, I think playing the hints is solid because it's in your control. You have the translator. You know where they are.
I mean,
The
it
Supers location was pretty dumb too.
Yeah.
Where was that again? I forgot.
It was in Hall of Combat Mastery, I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
And then Screw Attack was in Calling Chamber, and there was a Sky
Yeah.
Temple key right there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that was certainly a thing.
At least that's Spider by then. So getting those. Well, at least getting Hall of Combat Mastery was.
That's part of the
Alright.
reason I kind of went to that area early-ish, because I got Spider Ball and bombs kind of in quick succession and power bombs. I'm like, okay, if I'm in the area, I'm going to go ahead and check Sanctuary. So I kind of looked
Mhm.
at what that's.
Yeah. I took
Yeah,
way too
another
long to
early
find
Screw Attack
bombs.
seed.
Bombs. Where were bombs again? I just remember it being in a terrible location.
They were in
Pirate Base.
Command Center.
In the Morph Tunnel.
Oh,
you
yeah, but
couldn't
it was
go there
like
until
a
you get power
terrible.
bombs. And ugh, right.
It was a terrible runaround to get them too.
Yeah.
yeah, that was.
I
sweet.
soft locked myself once in the Bomb Guardian
Oh yeah,
because I didn't lay my power bomb close enough to the wall to blow it up.
Oh, that's what
oh, and you didn't have space jump either.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
I mean, you safety saved, so it wasn't the biggest.
Yeah, I wasn't the worst.
You lost, like,
Yeah, but it was still a minute and a half, which is too
It
Yeah,
still just
that's
feels
fair.
bad.
It's very much a feel bad moment. Oh, it looks like you apparently found Echo Visor.
Yeah, it was on Powerbomb Guardian.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't go there. Well, actually, no. I think Echo Visor would have been in Logic, right?
You had everything you needed to
Because
At
the
least-
Sky Temple key in Aero Training Site technically needs Echo Visor, I think. Unless Trivial Logic allows you to do the scan past the barrier trick.
But this
Well,
isn't trivial logic.
This is trickless.
Okay, trickless logic. So yeah, then yours should be able to. Echo Visor should be in Logic then, because I think you need it for that. I think.
yeah.
I haven't gotten
you
it
would- you
forever,
would
so I don't
'cause-
remember.
Well, you would because of main research to wherever the dark world version of that room is. Yeah, so technically required echo skip.
Yeah,
Or not-
I
not-
guess
not
Echo Visor was
strictly
technically
required,
required.
Technically echo visor is required. Yeah. I didn't even know you could scan it from that side. I'm just like, what the heck?
Oh yeah,
How
that's
did I
a
not know this?
that's a pretty old MTK trick. It's pretty useful.
Yeah, I'm very
MTK
glad I know
Which
that
thing
right
did you
now.
scan?
Not remember the last time I got that legit.
The,
I think you
the
can still do it in
hint-
Trilogy.
But also the Path of Ice Hand I didn't know about either. Doing it from the other side.
Oh,
without having to
that's,
go to shortcuts.
I only learned about that yesterday watching Kirby Master.
Yeah.
That's a Dark Zero thing. He told me about that. I'm like, oh, cool.
Maybe we should call that the Dark Zero.
The Dark Zero translator. He also told me
Uh,
about scanning the body lore in the pirate base past the barrier.
I mean, the millennial in me though is just I always get excited about beating grounds because that scan's called Age of Anxiety. I'm just like, yep, I can relate. So
I was so lost with this seed.
Yeah, I could tell.
That first hour was like, what do I do now? Where's
I think
Dark
you-
Beam? What?
I think you did pretty well for yourself considering how crazy.
Yeah,
that
oh
seed was.
yeah, absolutely. This is
Caesar.
not a kind seed.
You had to go back and forth so many times.
Mm-hmm.
It was brutal.
Were the sky triple keys in decent locations then? If after
3 of them were
Maybe
Dark
Annihilator.
Shadow.
Yeah, 3 of them were behind Annihilator, I think. I sort of lucked out when I went for Boost Ball, because Boost Ball was in the Sanctuary Energy Controller. So I went through Sanctuary from the Torvis elevator, and then I happened to stumble upon Annihilator Beam on the way.
That's right.
Ah.
Which
I
is
didn't
crazy
have to
because
worry
they ended
about
up being
that.
required in the end for was it 2 or 3 of them? So
So
Yeah,
like,
they were-
Boost Ball wasn't necessarily required, but it just happened to work out.
yeah.
Yeah.
what a weird seed.
Yep.
Yeah. And Warvis was required too, so I got the 3 keys early. I'm like, oh god, please no, please no. But
Yeah.
How long was my stream down before I noticed that I was having internet issues?
it
You
wasn't
Kirby
until
Master
afterwards it was
literally
over.
just beat the game when it went down. Like,
oh, so it is Dark Knight Sports' fault. Okay.
yep.
Oh,
Wow.
God. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
because I saw that Kirby finished and then everything shut off.
Well, I am so
Oh yeah, that's
sorry.
exactly what happened. That's what we saw. too. Kirby won.
I was
and-
worried
and
for a
everything-
second that
you
people were
just
going to think
disconnected.
that I had rage quit or something
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I might have thought that for like
Or
a
not-
little bit, but
So I guess not specifically Kirby. I found out somehow not yesterday that due to the settings we're using, energy transfer module is not in the game.
Oh,
And I don't
boo!
know
Not
Sacrifice
legit.
the missile so that energy transfer module can live.
We need energy
Yeah.
transfer module, so we can
just
move on.
remove one missile tank.
No one will
Yeah.
miss it.
nope.
We could see some runbacks in the bracket, depending on how things go. But these are Swiss rounds, so they'll be playing.
Oh yeah.
Everyone will be playing different opponents for 4 rounds.
I just got to do really well so I can lose to Dice Run again.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
that's probably my
Dice
destiny.
Ron.
I'm probably destined to get walled by Kirby, Diceron, or Gollop.
I'm saying by myself to Diceron because he's Diceron, DCR.
At the very least,
we
I've
all-
already lost, so
I mean-
I won't be paired up against Kirby for a while.
Let's be clear here. We're all DCR in some way.
We are all DCR
I'm
in some way.
DCR.
I'm DCR.
All right.
And we'll all lose to DCR in some way this tournament.
Even DCR will lose to DCR.
Yep. I think he'll agree.
I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
so it's-
DCR and I lost
it's
to
no
DCR.
dangerous
So,
DCR.
Freaking DCR.
anyways, any final words about this seed? This garbage?
This seat sucked, but GG regardless.
GG's.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you, Kirby Master and Mighty Caesar, for
Kirby,
racing
thanks for
today.
putting me out of my misery by finishing that seed.
Go
You're
follow the
welcome.
runners.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, we got a bunch more Echoes
Oh.
races later today. If you go to
Yep.
schedule.speedgaming.org/MP2.
Yep. I should put that in the chat while I'm putting us in the chat. Go follow the runners. Go follow the commentators, which includes me. Yes, self-promotion. And I don't know how to. There we go. We eventually figured it out.
Oh, it's in the. Oh, there's even a command. Let's go.
Yep.
Follow.
And it only took
Runners.
us 3 tries, and then the third try was duped. Anyways, yeah.
Please follow. these runners.
Hopefully we'll see you around later. I think the next race is in an hour or so, or the next 2 races are in the next hour. So hope to see you there.
Yeah,
Um,
GG.
I'm
I'm
gonna go.
over out
So
and see you next mission.
I like that. That's a good way to go off on it.
I stole it
I
from
just stole-
somebody. I will fully admit that right
You
now.
stole it from Metroid. You stole it from Metroid.
I mean, someone else also signed off like that in the
You stole it
stole
from Metroid the person, the game, the movie. All right, I'm done. I need to
anyways.
get out of here.
Yeah. See ya.
Clearly, it's time
Yeah,
for me
you
to
have a
go.
seed soon, don't you, Bash?
I got a
Oh,
seed in 5 hours, I think. No, 3.
Exactly.
3 hours. So,
Right on then.
all right.
Good luck with that, and actual goodbye. Really, bye.
All right. Goodbye, guys. See you around.